Hello, everybody. Are we on? Are we on? Are we on yet? Says I'm on. Hey, there it goes. Hey, there we go. Woo! How's it going tonight, everybody? War is war. Yep, hello, Ganovo. Alright. So we're going back to Mutant Year Zero. Last time, we got our butts kicked by some cultists. The cultists seem to be the ones giving me the biggest, like, I don't call it bang for my buck. Or kicking my butt more often than not. Starts in a cutscene. The cutscene is actually, it's available for anyone to watch. It's like the trailer. If you go to the Steam store page, basically, I'll rate the game later, guys. I'll write a review for it, or do a review for it. Once I stop doing other stuff. Or once I finish it, I guess. So yeah, it's on the store page. Like there's like 2 trailers that you can watch, and one of them is that one. So I'm not gonna like watch through it because it's kind of already exists on the internet. You don't have to watch me watch it. I'm pragmatic like that. But anyways, so last time we were able to flank the people at the big horned barn, and corrupt the robot so that the robot was killing people, was flanking their sorry butts, and we kicked some butt, but we got to the cultists, and the cultists decided, well. Between the robots and the mind controls and all that kind of thing, I kind of lost out. I got killed by actually 2 mind control people. So I seem to have an issue with that. I'll have to think about how to go about doing that, encountering that. My thought is that I have the psionic guy, and the psionic guy would basically counter that. So anyways, let's continue. I think we only have one person here, so they get to choose where we go next. Ooh, aren't you awesome? You get to go first picks for the night. Loading. All right, so we are at the Spear of Heaven, but we lost the Spear of Heaven. We got our butts kicked. So we're gonna cut our losses and retreat. So we have we have a bunch of options to us. We have the Castle of Light, which we got our butt kicked at before, and we can try that one again. That one has a mind control dude, and I can't remember if I have to go back and activate them or if I can do all that. We haven't visited the Grog's Den, so we have no idea what's going on there. There's also this question mark place. I guess we can take a look there if we need to. I don't know. Maybe I need to access the Castle of Light before I can go off in that direction. I vote someplace easier in the Spear of Heaven. Okay. So I don't think the Castle of Light is easier in the Spear of Heaven. Cutlands might be easier, but we've died there once too. So we've died here, here, and here so far. We have not visited the Grog's Den. We don't know. I don't know if that's accessible for the question mark thing, and we have the Rot Warren. Everything else is cleared, so those are the 3 options we're gonna do. Because then I'm not gonna play the same one twice. We'll just play the. We'll never try the same one twice. So the Grog Den, Castle of Light. I guess we could try to see if we can get to the question marks, or the Rot Warren. Are the only ones with enemies left in it. Everything else is cleared. Grog's Den, okay. Let's head there. I should see what my loadout is and all that stuff too. It's Pharaoh. I wanted to wait to get her health. 7 points. You need one more point to... well, eating corpses to restore HP might be useful, but it's like it's not... Yeah, invisible skin for 1 turn. Like, all these skills sort of have uses to them. It's kind of the hard thing. See if we have inventory. Alright, we have an item here. We don't need smoke bombs from him. We can do... I mean, him being able to move faster might be kind of cool. Might be kind of cool. I'm not sure if it's worth it, though. Anyway, so we do have the stealth weapons on. Stealth weapons are on, stealth weapons are on, stealth weapons are on. Okay. So I think we're good enough here. Texas Furry Fiesta. Where's it's Pharaoh? So when is Texas Furry Fiesta? There are 2 conventions coming next week, and I still don't know which one I want to go to, or if I'm even going to one. Like, I don't know. I might just sit it out this time. Just like take an extra weekend off and kind of just chill out. Oh, there's a horn. Oh, it's the end of month. Okay. Yeah, the 2 that are next week are Furry Equinox, and which is a local one, so I really like to go to that one. And there's also Medbot. But also Furry Equinox, and there's also Furthermore. Furthermore is a little further away from me at this point. But, you know, somebody... Or did I do the Grog Den? I'm not seeing a lot of scrap to pick up. And if this medbot is isolated, I should turn this on. Yeah, the one I think if I have a bucket list con that I'm thinking of, it would be Down Under, and I would like make a big trip out of it, like, because obviously I'm Maru. I gotta visit Australia before I die. Oh, wait. Wait until that medbot comes back, because there's guys over there. I hope that didn't count as me using it. It probably did, but... Yeah, so like... Furry, like I live near Furry Equinox, so it's not like a... So it's not like it's a very far abroad. I already got my passport, because I know that the furry scene over in Toronto is pretty hopping. So I eventually want to try it out. Yep, they're about an hour away, an hour and a half-ish. By car, I don't know if I want to drive there myself. I haven't driven in a foreign country before. Shut up, Pharaoh. Jeez. You're loud. And there's some guys there I want to meet, like I haven't gotten a big opportunity to talk to, who's based out of there. What's his name? What's it called? That was like a can. That's his head. His severed head dumped into the river. That's funny. But yeah, so the culturally EF'd guys are based out of Toronto. So meeting up with them would be kind of cool since we sort of cover similar things. I cover more current events. They cover more like archaeologist sort of stuff, like more history based and cultural history based more than mine, which is more current events. Oh yeah, like it's always good going with a group. Like that's the problem is like I don't have people to really room with in either one. Like I know people coming over, and that for furthermore, like I do know like a person who's coming over from overseas who, you know, me and her were pretty close.
Trip's gonna be so jealous. Look at these grog makers. They're huge.
Grog Milker. Suggestively designed system of rationing grog. Playing at the little bits and cooling liquid is delivered to the thirsty receptor.
Odd. It smells a bit like grog. What would this be used for?
Oh, Abergwine? Yeah, she's from the Texas area, or she was from the Texas area. I don't know if she's involved in the fandom anymore. Like, she just kind of quietly graced, and I'm kind of, like, curious as to why, but obviously it's her business. Zypher, is that the... Yeah, I remember he was playing music for people. Let me change my mutation here. Getting rid of the medbot helps me immensely because basically I don't have to worry about them healing each other. Broken gun. So look at that whipping they just did. They whipped around that corner like whoop, whoop. It's like pathfinding. Oh, here they go again. Watch. Whee! It's like gravity. It's like a weird elliptical gravity thing. Man, this game is full of weird stuff, man. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. Ready? Ready? Here we go. We climb up. They're gonna go around. They're gonna go. Whee! Here they go. Here they go. You ready? Whee! And that guy just didn't even see him. He's like, yeah. Did I just see what I think I saw? Nope. Nope. That was a big old nope. Nope. Wasn't anything. Nope. 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 So pyros look like they're gonna take a lot of damage. I can't. Like, I get a feel for their numbers now, and it's like I'm not gonna be able to take that guy out by himself. So either I've got to go and find somebody else who's a weaker thing, because if I'm going to attack somebody with that much health, then I may as well just go on and change. Reminds me of the Casper movies. Oh God, is that live action film with like the dude? Like I remember that film. That was weird. Yeah, that's not my head. This sucks. So I saw a guy walking around out here, so I'm gonna hide for a sec. I'm gonna wait. Because I remember I saw that guy pacing around out here. Here he is. I think we can take him out. I mean, it's going to be a risk.
I am the beautiful weapon. Hello.
Alright. I think we got it. Dang it! Nope. Dang it.
Deal with the beast, girl. As good as dead. Stupid stalkers.
Oh no. Who is this? Oh, he's a frickin'. Okay, we got some pyros. Okay. Okay, so we got like a bunch of pyros. Alright, Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch weapons.
Serves you right for great work.
Yeah, right? That's always how it was close. I was like, it could do it, it could not do it. It's a risk. Will it work on all three? Oh, yeah, it will. Shoot as many targets as you have bullets. I have 3 bullets. Let's do this thing.
Give up now and I'll go. You don't know who you're. Say my name, she's white. Too easy.
Woo! I like that.
I kill you.
One second, gotta freaking close this. Get out of my way.
Damn it! Got my fur all bloody.
Fire, baby. Fire. It's everything's on fire.
Get the fox girl. Get her. Kill the stalkers.
I'm wounded.
Hurts.
I am the beautiful weapon.
One of ours is down.
I hated that asshole.
Alright. We're doing some damage.
Over the spare ribs. Crush
Oh,
you.
he's got a shotgun. Nice.
I need you good.
Gotta heal her up. Doing good. Not doing bad. Toasty! Look at the fire, baby. Yeah, Pharaoh's gotta heal.
I think I'm hurt pretty bad.
Alright, so let me heal her up.
Give up now and I'll go easy on ya.
We lost one.
Figured out how to use that thing.
Oh!
It's another typical Friday. Hey, Chucks and Tony. Yeah, it's another typical Friday. We're here. We're doing our thing.
Overwatch.
Miss me!
Kill the stalkers.
We'll be hurting ducks, man. Another relaxing strategy game with a map of the map on fire. Only 25%. That's not good. I don't know what I want to do at this point. Like, I got Pharaoh. I need to have her get behind something. No line of fire. Wish I had my sniper rifle. I wish you could switch guns in combat. Like, that should be a thing. Like, there's... Oh, okay, hold on. Does he have 2 movements left? Yes, he does. He can't get in there, though. But he can get in there. Ooh! Ooh, 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 really? Alright, I think we have a plan. You go here. Stone skin, baby. Take those bullets. Take them bullets. Have I heard the story of Majira and H3H3? Yes, I did a video on that. The last video I did last Sunday was on that. Alright. So that's actually a good smoke spot, so she can move forward. I think she's got 2 moves. Oh wait, she's got a line of fire on him there. Yes! Let's do it.
That's right.
Yeah, look at that damage. That's a lot of damage. Alright, so he's got... I gotta move closer to him and kill him. Get in there, guy's face, and shoot him with a shotgun.
One of ours at work.
No, long-winded responses are awesome. It's because that gives me something to read. You always make good comments. Yeah, shoot him. Stop throwing fire at me. I can only burn so much, guys. Actually, what I should do is I should probably switch to her first. We're gonna reload and fire.
You don't know who you're messing with.
Bye, Chief Fire. I didn't. Yeah, I saw Mark Sparks' video. I didn't watch that one yet either. Hey, Nova. Yeah, so I haven't watched Mark Sparks' comment on that either. I'm pretty interested to see what he had to say about it, because I know he knows Majira personally. I don't know Majira personally, so I can be a little more neutral about it. I mean, I'm not a big YouTuber, for sure, and I don't really consider myself a YouTuber. Even though I make videos on YouTube. Really? It's like I can't get... I'm only getting 25% out of this. Like, I'm literally standing right next to the guy. How is it 25%? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, I guess I can try to move around or move over here.
Overwatch.
You good?
Like, yeah, I'm kicking some butt here. Like, okay. Like, it can't be 25%. How is that 25%? Do I have, like... Any grenades that are... I mean, I can throw a Molotov at them. Smoke them out, baby. Smoke them out in Overwatch. Yeah, look at that. Look at that strat. Look at that strat, baby. I wish Agent were here to see that. He would have been like, oh, he's got the strat. Bye, dude.
They heard it coming.
Let me reload and fire. Just in case I whiff it.
I'm the hero, you're the zero.
Clean! Oh, that was beautiful. I'm not... Well, here's the thing about the Ursa Majors, and it's real talk. Furries in the mainstream don't really know the Ursa Majors all that well. Like, it is literally called the Oscars of furry, and it's kind of in the negative way as well. It's like if you know the right people and if you hung around the right people, then you're more likely to be known by the people on the Ursa board. Like, I don't interact with them personally, but like Fred Patton used to have his stuff hosted on Flera. So if somebody's a writer for Flera, then somebody's going to know somebody, and you know, so there's that whole thing. It's a social networking thing. There is certainly great nonfiction content out there in the fandom, and you know, having two of them come my way. One, because one of them was the thing for Fred Patton, which obviously, like, people on that board really know him well, and really, I have a feeling if any one of them is going to win it, it's going to be that one. The other one was about the other thing. I'm doing well. Yeah, I got. It's kind of funny because it's like, you know, when I was a younger kid, it was like, I was like, oh man, I want to get on the Ursa Majors, and so I was like a fiction writer for like the longest time. And my goal was to take Kyle Gold out, because Kyle Gold was like winning the thing every freaking year, and I'm like, I want to get up there and I want to take out Kyle Gold. That was kind of like a, you know, my young, angry, competitive, like young self was kind of doing it that way. And I'm like, yeah, I want to try to become a better writer so that I can take out Kyle Gold. But I did get published in 2014, and I was on like a hot streak for like a year for short stories. Then I got a few rejections, and then I'm like, all right, I'll calm down and focus on, you know, my Flera writing, and then, you know, here we are today. And they, you know, one of the greatest things, and if I do win it, this would probably be part of my acceptance
this stuff
speech.
On the floor is paper, right? I thought they made hats out of paper. What is it doing on the floor? Is it growing?
It's growing into hats. It's quaint. These guys. It's the ignorance of the old world. But yeah, like, part of the whole thing would be like, you know, I don't know if Fred Patton was the person who decided to add the nonfiction category, and the fact that it was added to the thing like a few years before, you know, his death is just like, it's like, I'm glad that he freaking added that category, because it is a category that is needed. You know, because Furry doesn't have a thing like that.
Oh yeah, come to Farrow.
An Elysium LR-678 can destroy covers. Damage 11. A rapid-fire Enclave laser weapon with tremendous destructive capacity. Ooh! Sounds fancy. I'll have to see how it stacks up against the others. Is that like a... What is that? Some kind of pelican with a pipe in its mouth. A seagull with a pipe in its mouth with a cop hat. That's weird. Notes. Fisherman's bill. Exclude the fit again, cottage industry, down. Organic, ethically, happy guppy. Some sort of shopping list or something. I couldn't make heads or tails of it. But yeah, it's like my hope is that, you know, in the next month or so, I want to try to, you know, get those videos on about like how to write articles for Flera and stuff like that, just so as a how-to guide. And of course, as soon as I make it, you know, the whole website will change because I know that Green Reaper wants to update the infrastructure because it's kind of outdated at this point. It's about 10 years old. The site hasn't changed. It's like Fur Affinity. The site has actually I would give Fur Affinity credit. I think Fur Affinity's actually updated their infrastructure, or at least not their infrastructure, but like at least their site interface in the past 10 years. I don't think Flera has, but you know, it's a new nonfiction thing. So I mean, I like it. I like its aesthetic. I'm not an opponent of it for sure. It definitely has its own style. But this week I got to cover something else in regards to Adpocalypse, because there is something that came to my mind today like basically I got a deja vu feeling because I watched some of the videos by like Matt Pat and other major content creators on this site about, you know, how it's impacting them and things like that and their frustrations, and it's sort of reminding me of a story in the furry fandom that I think is sort of kind of related, and that is the New Jersey barbecue story from like 2012. So I want to kind of use that as sort of a template, or some like kind of discuss my thoughts, my theories behind some certain things, but I'm not going to spoil it here. I still need to get my thoughts together and put it together in a reasonable format. It's kind of a theory. It's not like... It's a theory based on, like, nonfiction, though. It's based upon actual things going on in the world around me, and, like... It's just, it seems there's odds. The odds are, like... I think that's it. There's not much to collect here in scrap and anything else. Is there stuff upstairs? Can I get upstairs? I mean, I see, like, planks and stuff upstairs. I guess there was some stuff out here. But yeah, other than...
It's a stockpile of Molotov cocktails. Could cause a bit of mischief, these.
Mischief? More Molotovs. Fires are burning, baby. God, I am farting up a storm. Luckily, this is not smell-o-vision, because, goodness, I don't know what I ate, but something died in me. So how's Patty's Day looking for you, Mr. Strangelove? Have you figured that out yet? There's the Cutlands. Alright. Oh yeah, well Matt Pat, here's the thing. I don't think Matt Pat, you know, Matt Pat certainly wasn't Keemstar. They're not. It's not like these, you know, YouTube gamers are a hive mind. Matt Pat's actually far, far more popular than Keemstar as far as subscriber count goes. Keemstar has like 4.5 million. Matt Pat has a oh, there it is. MatPat has like 11 million. So like he's like more than twice the YouTuber that Keemstar is. Keemstar is kind of, you know, it's kind of funny because somebody in the comment section at one point kind of compared me to Keemstar of the furry fandom, and I try not to take that as an insult now, but it's kind of funny how like somewhat accurate that is, a little bit more than I'd like to admit, because like we both grew up and were born and raised in upstate New York. There's that. It's kind of weird. We now live with like within city limits of each other. I don't know where he lives in this area, but he does say he lives in Buffalo, so it's interesting. Yeah, so like Keemstar is like, he's like somewhat of a, I guess he's sort of like a YouTube tabloidist, I guess you would say, like, so we got the Grog Den. The Grog Den is done. So now that we've successfully completed a mission, we're going to go back to the map and we're going to choose our next area of approach. Actually, let me do the level ups and things like that first. Any level ups for you guys? Yeah. Let me check mutations. 12 points available. I don't want to use any of her points. Squad. Mutations, 4 points available. He's not leveled up. Alright, inventory. 4 ammo. Rapid fire. Critical damage 11. So I'm gonna like have him carry that. Switch to her. Just have her like hold weapons. Yeah, that's fine. Do I have him having any, like... I don't think I have him having any helmet or armor on. Which we're going to use him. I'm going to give him the banner of running. And then we're going to do, for him, for armor, we're going to do that. So at least he's got some on. Oh, okay. That's fine. I'll just reevaluate, and I think I'll drop by one of the two cons at the last minute. So, if I don't know anyone is attending either one and have any preference, I'm still on the fence about Furry Equinox and which is just an hour away in Toronto, and what's it called? Furthermore. Like, there's like, Furry Equinox has probably the most growth that I can do as a platformer. I can meet with some of the people, like, for culturally aft and get to know the local scene, because getting to know the locals is a good idea. And it's the local con, so I should try to support it. On the other hand, the theme is graduation for frickin' that one, so I'm not, like, I should move and talk. So, anyways, we should vote while I'm talking here. So, we can go back to the Cutlands. There's some cultists there, in the cult lands. The Spear of Heaven, which has cultists and a robot that I have to deal with. The Castle of Light, which has that guy with the mind control thing going on. And I would have to probably fight those guys. This question mark place, or the Rot Warren. So, we got the Rot Warren, Spear of Heaven, Cutlands, Castle of Light, or question mark. So I'll let you guys decide. Furthermore is not in Cali. It's in it's near the Washington D.C. area. It's a little further from where I am, but its theme is spies. It's 007 kind of things, and my costume sort of works out with that. I basically am dressed to theme sort of already, and I don't have to worry about that. Has some furs that I know that I would be able to converse with, that I already have pretty well established connections with, such as Summer Cat. But like most importantly, there's a lady who I was very good friends with. She copy edited one of my stories, and she's you know, I helped her get back on her feet before she moved out to the UK to live with her new husband, actually I should say wife. She's a she, I believe. So, you know, it'd be a great opportunity to get to meet her, and I haven't in a while. So, yeah, it is a tough choice. It's not an easy, like, oh yeah, I can choose one or the other. It's like, yeah, there's definitely reasons I want to go to either one, and they're different reasons. It's like, cause she's in the UK now. It's like she and her wife are like, they might not be over here all that often. So, like, it's probably once or never. I can still talk with them online, obviously. So, while we were making decisions, okay, the Rotration, any psychics. For right now, I do not know whether or not there are psychics in the Rot Warren, but yeah, we can go there and clean house. Like, as long as there's no psychics, I usually tend to do okay. So I think if there's no objections, we'll do Rot Warren going once, Rot Warren going twice. All right, let's head to the Rot Warren. Yeah, probably better for professional pursuits or local things. Because there is the local Furcast group, which I've only met once or twice. Maybe a good opportunity to meet with them more. I offered to come on their show if they're ever a fourth man down. I told them not to read that on the show, but I sent them an email asking about that. Because I'm only like 15 minutes away from them. And then there's, you know, the culturally effed guys who do the furry, oh, anyways, I should change my squad. Squad. Pharaoh, come back, Pharaoh. We want Pharaoh. Pharaoh's useful. It's not a long game, it's just I'm dying a lot. Do you see that death counter down there? It's 13 deaths. If I didn't die so much... The collab with the culturally F guys. You know, if there's any episode I'd probably do, probably getting closer to the 2020 election, because since we're talking about anthropomorphism and symbology and, you know, history, it would probably be the history of, like, the symbols of the Democrat and the Republican, because it is an interesting history. Like how the animal, like the elephant and the donkey, became a thing. It's basically like a super Scarlet Letter syndrome. Like they were both like compared to pachyderms and being stupid and bluntish and things like that, and they just adopted it. They're like, sure, okay, I'm a donkey, okay. That's the long of the short of it. Obviously, there's more detail that could be fleshed out. Yeah, I know. All for radio. You're trying to get me on that. Yeah, I'm gonna try to move out to other platforms for sure and talk to other people for sure. I remember I kind of already scavenged through most of this area. Well, I don't think they, like the... No, it's kind of spoiler alerts, I suppose, but this is my stream. I'll do what I want. And we don't even know if that's the thing yet. But basically, they didn't really choose the animals more than their opposing political party, or people who believed in the opposing philosophy, like, from at least my understanding, drew, like, cartoon animals in political sort of cartoons. And to symbolize sort of brutish pack behavior and like sort of like being a stubborn jackass for the things and being like trampling and you know blundering for like Republicans. So like they have the elephant and the donkey and they just kind of adapted it, sort of like a Scarlet Letter thing where it's like, oh, you're gonna call me an adulterer? Well, I'm gonna wear this red A on my chest and I'm gonna wear it proudly, kind of a thing. At least that's my understanding from what I read on it. So it's kind of funny. It's like neither of them chose their animal. Their opponents, in the midst of insulting them, decided to try and do that. So can I guess I should save. The question is, can I snipe the... Okay, why is the... Here it goes. I think if I attack them, they'll know I'm here. So the question is... So there is a guy up there. There are the Horned Devils upstairs. That's kind of funny. I guess we're underneath the other loading zone. Woo! Anyways, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save it here. I'm gonna try to snipe this guy out and see if we can do that. Libertarian actually chose the porcupine, and I have no idea, so I would have to actually research that one. I guess they took the whole "don't step on me" thing literally. I guess if I were to make an educated guess, they're like, we have flags that say they don't like stepping on things. What is the least steppable animal there is? Oh, porcupine. There we go. So, like, I even came up with, like, a slogan for them, too, if they were going to use that animal. It's like, libertarians, we got the quills, they got the pricks. Ah, no, I'm just kidding. You know, there are certain well-meaning ones, for sure, and I think that... Gary Johnson was our... Not Gary Johnson. Gary Johnson! No, not Gary Johnson. What is his name, Gary Johnson? Someone Johnson. He wasn't a bad dude. They could do worse. Much, much worse. Yeah, I know, no steppy. It might hurt the poor thing. Yes, it'll hurt you too. You'll have spines in your feet. Anyways, I was doing something. I was going to save the game. I don't know if I did save it. We're going to return. And we're going to ambush. Because I want to try... That's a lot of damage I gotta do. But if I can get that high ground...
Does that hurt?
He's got to walk. Oh, so I've got to hit twice, and it's 50% each time. So 50% of 50% is a 1 in 4 chance, right? It's a half times a half, which is a fourth. So there is a 1 in 4 chance I could snipe this guy. Math, guys, math. All right? Here we go.
That was awesome.
One in 4, guys. 1 in 4. The heck was that? Sometimes 1 in 4 works. Sometimes it just works. So that actually really helps because
Looks like this community's got a lone survivor. Hey, follow me.
So at this point, okay, so these are going to actually count as. All right, so now we got the high ground. So this means, but I'm not going to be able to take them out separately. So what we need to do is we need to go into the menu and put on our noisy weapons. Kids, let's make some noise. You need the shotgun. Pharaoh needs her sniper rifle. You can get a noisy weapon. Even you can have a noisy weapon, Mr. Duck. Alright, so let's get this guy. Let's split up.
I'm going alone.
We're gonna have you guard the entryway. So you're gonna hide there. Pharaoh, I need you in the back. So I need you over here. And Duckman, you're gonna take center. I have the high ground, Anakin, it's over. So, okay. So, who should I take out? The Pyro, I think the Pyro would be the thing I needed to take out, because he's going to throw crap up here, and I don't want him throwing crap up here. We got a Butcher over there. He'll come to melee, but he's got to work his way around the side, so I'm not worried about him. The Shaman, I'm worried about him calling reinforcements, but if the reinforcements come, they're probably not going to be back here. They'll probably be out there. So I'm going to go for the Pyro. I'm going to take him out first. Anyways, let's do this. Shaman says Strangelove. I don't know, because, like, I don't want to get burned. Like, he's going to smoke, like, the Pyro's going to throw fire at me. And I don't like that. But you're right, the Shaman can call reinforcements, and that would be no good. Pyro's 100, 100, 100. We'll go with the Shaman then. Yeah, let's go with the Shaman then. Oops. Good shot. Let's try him. Ouch. The enemy heard me. Wait, what? How is that possible? Alright, now they fired out of here.
Kill the doggy! No sweat on it!
Kill the what? The doggy? Miss me. Okay, we got a med bot.
Injury analysis in progress. Stalkers.
Alright, Dux is gonna take some damage. Now we got a Butcher coming up on the left side.
What? We need it!
Say my name, Jizwipe. It's Pharaoh.
It's not a RoboCop, it's a Medbot, so he won't come after me. And he's not neutral. He's gonna try and heal up the shaman that I just took out. Okay, I'm blocked by smoke, so I gotta move.
I stung me with that one.
I should have put on my thing first. Oh, well. Okay.
Overwatch.
I don't want to use the height thing. I don't need it yet.
Now it's getting fun.
Dance with me. Operating.
There he goes.
Operating.
Oh, he can jump. Oh, I didn't know that.
From me.
Yes, baby, yes. EMP grenades, suck it.
Not too shabby.
Yeah, I almost forgot I had him too. I'm like, I gotta take this guy out somehow. Uh-oh. Burn, baby, burn! This guy will burn out. Can he climb up here? Oh, there's a ladder over there. Okay. Well, he doesn't do too much damage. That's a tickle. Oh, crap, I forgot about you.
Ah, got me good. Damn it.
Oops, fire. Actually, let's reload.
Give up now and I'll go easy on ya.
I should have went up on the ledge with the two animals with the shotguns. That's a great idea. Double barrel, baby. Oh, that is messy, dude. That is messy.
Damn it. Got my foot all bloody.
Yeah, their AI is pretty, as soon as you got high ground, you gotta get tactical advantage. As soon as you got tactical advantage, you're good. You're golden. The random swearing at random. Yeah, I think they're trying to be a bit edgy for sure.
I'm the hero, you're the zero.
Cool down.
I love the head flying off. You see that? That's funny.
I'm wounded!
Let's see if we can fly a little bit out of there. We're gonna fly off the high ground.
Say my name, Chiswipe. It's Pharaoh. That's right.
Well, I actually flew back into the fire, but sure. Have him jump off the ledge. I'm gonna have ducks flank. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Less chance of doing it, but it'll take him out. So let's do it. There we go.
Good. Yeah! We did it!
One more point, and then she's got full health. 12 points available. Want him to have... Oh, nope, I can do 8. Here we go. Health booster. Yeah. Big, tough boar. Yeah. And the other, she's leveled up. Mutations, 15 points. She's 1 point away from having her full health. That's where I want it. How about you? Mutation, 7 points available. I want it in the health as well, so I'm going to wait on that. Squad, back to you. Alright. The pyros actually, when they die, they combust. It's more of a... It can be good, it can be bad, depending on, you know...
Hey guys, come here.
Medkits. Yeah. Wow, I got 6 medkits. I haven't had to use a lot of medkits. I'm actually doing some pretty snazzy cleanup. Oh, wait, who's this?
My saviors, dirty little saviors. I wish I washed my hands so I could shake your hands and paws or whatever's growing out of your arms. I'm not racist, I'm not. Please, tell me your names.
What we're trying to ask you is, are you a frickin' whack job or what?
No, whack job. I'm Emma. Emma the cook. I'm the one who cooks and cleans for the pretty people. They were pretty. For decades, we hid from the zone. We were safe until the ghouls found a way in. You first hear the screams, and then the lights went out, and you can hear the scraping and the chewing. Hey, I'm no warrior. I'm just a cook, you know. Emma, dirty little coward.
We thought the last settlement was the Ark. We didn't know you existed.
Well, you got to get out of the Ark more, mate. Get some exercise. Wait a minute. Did you say Ark? Oh, boy. You don't want to hear this. You really don't want to hear this. They kept saying they were gonna destroy the Ark with some weapon that they're bringing to their masters, some weird religious shit. They want to blow up the Ark and kill everyone inside. Everyone! Listen, these ghouls have a lair to the north. The leader is called the Grey One. They're just multiplying up there, breeding like zona.
Yeah, I know. I already took care of them.
Please do something about them before it's too late.
I'm not going to tell them that I already took care of them. That was last episode. Those were those guys we flanked like super hard.
Prize time.
Ooh, nice. Lightly padded gladiator armor. Smoke grenade. Let's see if there's any other goodies for me to grab. Rare scrap. Some stuff up there. Yeah, he's been tied up, so he hasn't gotten the news yet. But I would have been like, I could have informed him. I could have said, "Yeah, we kind of kicked their butts already. Start spreading the news. We already whooped their butt." Technically, I think the game designer meant for me to do this one first. I think we collected all the scrap from... Well, there's something over here. Electronics. Note. Bunker life. Day 115. We have not seen sunlight in months. Some of the group are already showing signs of vitamin D deficiency, lack of energy to complete daily tasks. We need to set ourselves to keep going, both mentally and physically. Arguments are frequent, with escalating violence. If only Ollie would let us out for an hour or two. Guess someone tried to sneak up to the surface and it's like, oh wait, we just got bum rushed. Broken electronics. Okay, I think we got everything we could get out of here. Oh, there's something here. Our weapon parts. Oh yeah, did we got all the guys, like, dead bodies, right? We got all these things? I think so. I mean, they mostly died, like, right in front of the thing, so it's not like they were all spread out or anything. Alright, so... Alright, let's head out. I'm gonna head back to the Ark first. And while we're heading back to the Ark, all the north is done. So now we got the Castle of Light. Something. Question marks. The Spear of Heaven or the Cut Lands. The Cult Lands, I should say. So choose one of those four while I'm talking to people at the Ark.
Pull up a stool, stalkers.
I think I want to save my thing until I get more grenade damage.
Welcome to the Fix Pit. My name's Delta.
Hi, Delta. So I got 69. Oh, nice! I got 69 weapons parts. So I want to obviously upgrade the ones that I use frequently. So Dux's Rambino. Well, I don't use that one too frequently. I updated all the stealth ones, right? That was my whole goal. Level 3. Level 3. Ancient pistol. Does that belong to Pharaoh? It can't be Pharaoh's. Oh, it is Pharaoh's, isn't it? Huh. I need 30 to do that. So is there anything I can upgrade from level 1, like in the noisy business? I'll hold it for
Later, stalkers.
for level 2. I'm down to 39 now. It's not 69 anymore. It's 39. Let's see what she's got for
Welcome
sale.
back to Iridius.
Woo, what's this? A woo! Ooh, woo. This is a level 2? Oh, this is a level 3. The GGR plus 3, 20, 1 ammo, so it's a sniper rifle. Remember 0G, words immune to charge attacks. That's some good stuff. Scope, 15% critical hit. 30% added to weapon range. Ooh, that's good too. There's some good stuff she's got in this shop all of a sudden.
Until next time.
Gotta save up for some of that stuff. Alright. So we have one person saying that we should go to the new spot after we cross through the Castle of Light. Hopefully he won't get me on that. But what I should do is I'm going to move to the Castle of Light. Be right back. Must change locations. Okay, so do I. So what I'm going to do, in case you run into the psychic dude, I want to change my guy. First off, I want to keep my noisy weapons on. Second off, I'm going to change ducks out for psychic dude. I want psychic dude. He's got mind control on. He is not. So I want him to have mind control on. I'll use that. Just in case that he interrupts my passing by. Battlefields, the Alien Lanes. I don't see question marks. I do not see any question marks. Even though on the map there seems to be in the map there seems to be something. But from my looking around, there doesn't seem to be anything.
Stalker's return. And you've returned the key to my sanctum. My machines will once again hum with energy, and the lights will shine so bright they will be seen by the ancients in space. Thank you, Stalkers. Thank you.
Let's see if we got something useful.
That's actually extremely useful. So basically, it seems like if you want to fight these guys, you're always going to be someone at a tactical disadvantage. I'm gonna reload because obviously, like, that's not the way you're supposed to go about that situation. Never mind. Well, we help the bad guys. What can you do? I kind of knew I should have stayed before going into that, but, you know, whatever. Live life, no regrets. Some regrets. I may have to fight him later. I'll probably get a bad ending. Ooh. Why can't I pick up that scrap? That's weird. It's ghost scrap. So I think the only thing I can do is either the cult lands or the Spear of Heaven. So I'm gonna go to the cult lands since that's obviously something I'm supposed to handle first. I think I just kind of messed up the Castle of Light, so we're never gonna really. I don't know whether the question mark thing was those guys in the motorbikes. I didn't think that was a map location, but could be. I'm gonna go in hot. Those are gonna pick off some people, which we'll always, try to do certainly. Saw shadows moving. There's another shadow. That's weird. Why is there a shadow kind of like moving clockwise around the thing? I think this was, I remember the barn, and that was not a good place to approach it from because it basically became a shooting gallery, and I was the target. Pyro's got way too much health. I'm not gonna be able to take him out with.
This is more corrupt than the ghouls could ever eat. What's going on here?
I think I could probably take him out.
I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
I am the beautiful weapon. Yes! Oh!
Alright, I think we got a plan.
Regroup.
You, buddy. Let's do this thing. Couldn't give a flying rat's butt if they heard me.
What do you think about that?
Stalkers! Take Ratface as good as dead! We're a long way from the Ark Beast, boy!
with. Too easy.
Yeah, the plan worked. The plan, baby.
Stay away from me.
The area is okay. So he's gonna get up next turn. Oh, the tank is also free from. From mind control.
I am the beautiful weapon.
Ain't half bad for a newbie.
Yeah, look at that. 25% chance. Remember that stuff that happened to me last time?
Overwatch.
Dang it. What's that do?
Overwatch.
Ooh, Pharaoh. Pharaoh's up. How'd you like shooting them logs, buddy? Bloody, bloody, bloody. That blood.
now and I'll go easy on ya. That score hurts. Oh.
Actually, he was on fire. I should have used the other one. Because he would have not taken the crit, and then he would have taken the single damage and died with it. That was my mistake. I was doing it because of basement crit. Dude, psychokinesis, man, it's so broken. I'm lucky it's on my side now. Let's reload and fire. Oh, blocked by smoke, okay. Well, that doesn't help. Alright, then. Oops. Night, Nova. Thanks for stopping by. Now, tank's dead. Take him from behind. Oh, come on, man. That was your shot. All right, buddy. How are you?
Don't it?
Wait, he can sprint, huh? That extra 4 movement bonus is actually quite useful. Have a chance of getting him to 1 hit. Gonna take it. There we go. See it, all you need to do is come at the situation with a whole new outlook. Instead of attacking from the bad barn in the front, attack from behind, bring them out into the courtyard, help them come to me, take them all out.
Advance!
Oh!
So now that I know there's no psychics anymore, I don't like him as a character, really. Actually, I think I might like him more than Dux, because, like... I don't know, man. He's pretty... Like, he proved himself pretty capable. What do you guys think? I'll let you guys sort of decide. Do you think we should keep Mangus on? I think he proved his worth. I think he's got some skills. I was only using him to deal with the other psionic guy. But now that the other psionic guy's dead, then I can kind of bring back Dux. If I wanted to.
Let's open this up and take a look.
Mirror Griffin, where is immune to charge attacks? It's the throne room. Look at that throne, baby. And it's the throne room. It's a throne room and a throne room. Isn't that useful? I should save the game. There we should find another tank to take over. I think there's a tank right there. There he is. Become my mind slave. Okay, so I can just keep trying until... Mama said knock you out!
Say my name, Jizwhite. It's Pharaoh. Tableau.
Overwatch.
Oh baby, oh baby. But it's gonna be a... Or maybe I could do it. Oh, do this, baby. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. Watch this. Oh baby, it's gonna be so beautiful. Thank you for calling them there. You are so great. I love you. 100%. Oh, oh my heart. Steve, my heart. Oh, oh, this is gonna be so beautiful. Oh, highlight reel, go baby.
Zero.
Woo, baby! Knock him out. I like his movement too, like the movement booster I gave him for sure. Alright, we gotta deal with the butchers here. Let's take out that guy.
Was a good kill.
Reload that shotgun. You had to basically empty that sucker out. Dang it. I should have moved and then done that. Just freaking turn around and smack them.
Overwatch.
Get up, man.
With.
Well, he did, but he died. Shoot me while I'm down, man. Look at that movement, baby. Look at that movement. It's got movement. It can move, baby.
One of ours is down!
I'm liking Magnus. I am. I think Duck is the weakest link in between all the three characters. Because, like, Pharaoh's got range. You know, Dux has got range, but he doesn't really have anything to really back it up with. Like, he's got no specialty, really. Like, Magnus has got, like, a role, which Dux really didn't have.
What do you think about that?
I mean, look at that movement, man. Look at that movement.
Scrap, kid.
Like, I think his bonuses are in movement, right? And also, at the same time, like, I have a movement scarf on him, so he's just like, I'm gonna move, like, across the entire world now and just get up in that guy's face. Ooh, yeah! Get up in those guys' faces and just, like, make it all happen. I like him, and I don't think I'm going back to Dux. I'm sorry. Like, he just cleans house.
Let's go.
I haven't died once yet this night. We need to keep going while it's hot, baby. Robot scrap. Spear of Heaven. Don't jinx it. Don't worry, there's time enough tonight to die. But yeah, I think Magnus is a permanent team member now. Like he's got weak like HP, but like he's got a 25% chance of just like absorbing any damage that comes his way. And so, you know, that's a thing. And like his ability to mind control and do any of that is just great. There's an enemy blip here on the radar. There's a red blip.
I'm going to totally ignore the mushrooms crying out of dead bodies. Because I just don't have time to lose my mind right now.
I think there's something up there. Toolbox, it looks like. Oop, 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 oop. Oh, there's a pyro guy. I think he's the only guy left. Hey, I hate to break it to you, fella. All your other party members are dead. Switch to lightning.
name, Chiswipe? It's Pharaoh. Too easy. Oh.
Or I get to take some damage, I guess.
Flesh wound, I think. I don't know. It hit me pretty bad.
Pretty bad. Give up now and I'll go easy on ya. You've got to die
Boom,
someday,
headshot.
right?
Boom, headshot.
On me.
I wonder if I can grab that. I don't think I can. It's probably just a Molotov or something, though. Or something useless like that. So I'm not too worried about it. See if there's anything else to clean up here. I don't think there is. We basically got everything. We basically killed everybody in this thing. So, cult thing's done. Now it's time to head back to the Spear of Heaven. We're going to save it up. We're going to see if we can take these guys out. No, see, the whole idea about this is that these guys are trying to, you know, get a nuclear silo to launch a nuke at the Ark. That's sort of what they're alluding to here. So these Spear of Heaven guys are basically like cultists who want to destroy the Ark. Using that kind of thing. Now, I remember that there's a robot in the back. So there's two ways we can go about doing this. I could see, like, there was a machine thing next to that robot. And even though it said that it was detecting me, it looked like there was a computer there where I could reprogram it. So if I can reprogram it, that's obviously what I would want to do. Get some scrap. We're 3 weapons parts away from moving on to or getting an upgrade for level 3. Here's the robot, I believe. Actually, I think this is where oh, I can give her final health booster. I don't know, like, I can make ducks like completely I think we're gonna go with this. And Dux is officially off the team. Alright, so we're gonna put that one on her. Let's see what he's got. 11 points. 8 points. We're still gonna wait for his highest thing. Her passive is what? Doubles critical chance when hidden. Reach high places by simply moving or sprinting in combat. Gonna wait to give her her last upgrade. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for that robot to come back. I do want to give everyone some stealth weapons. He can't use a crossbow. Well, okay. Or he doesn't have the okay, so let me drop the crossbow here. Let me give you a garbage weapon. Also, Duck, do you have any... That's a pretty useful armor. Let me give you something crappy. I'm stripping you of your stuff, man. It's not fair, but that's how life is. You've been replaced. Sorry. Okay. I think we're all nerded and fitted out. What about her, like, hat? Like, her hat does what? I think her hat does, like, increases weapon range, which is fine. I'm gonna take out this robot dude. Do I have stealth weapons on everybody? That was the big thing. No, I don't have stealth weapons on her. I need a stealth weapon on him. And I need a stealth weapon on this guy. Because I don't think I can mind control a robot. I don't need to try it, I can just kind of use her skill. Wait for that guy to come back. Come back, my robot friend. I am not here to hurt you. I will hurt you a little bit, but not too badly. I saw you over here. Where are you? You're teasing at me, man. Don't be teasing at me, bro. Where are you, my robot man? Whoa, where'd it go? He must have a really long route. First off, let me this one I've got to make sure it hits.
I am the beautiful weapon. That's from me. Oh!
Don't get stupid.
Chipping away.
Double out.
Like that.
Alright, so that did that. So let's bring out my big guns again.
Follow me.
Nine points, 12 points, 14 points. Just want to get stats. I love how this church has like steel frickin' cross-arm frickin' utility poles around it for no apparent reason. Like, seriously, these are some heavy-duty frickin' utility towers for like being in the middle of bum nowhere. My career is coming out in my voice again. Sorry. Right, so this guy, right here, this guy, like, I swear I can grab him by programming that thing right there, but I need to. Let's see.
Neutralize all mutant intruders.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to deal with him either way. So let's load this. I'm not gonna count the loads at the start of the things like that as a death. That's more like a. I wondered if there was a tactical decision I could make there, but it really didn't exist. So is that it right there, maybe? Nope, not that either. What are my plans for next week? As I said, I don't know yet. Next week I'm either going to Furthermore or to Equinox. I'm not sure which one yet. Right, so I can actually mind control that tank. And the tank can fight the Woolbot. Or maybe I can, like, I wonder if I can, like, mind control him and then, like, just kind of, like, not reveal myself. So, like, they just, like, don't know.
CFS loading. Neutralize all mutant intruders.
Overwatch. go easy on ya. Yes!
Oh, he just went through that. But he's wearing that armor. Nice. Alright, so I need to move him. Alright. What the hell? He was aiming at that spot must be before he got shut down. That's kind of interesting.
I'm the hero, you're the zero.
Yeah, look at that. No backup for you guys.
over here.
Get over here. See what else we got. I know there's like a... I think trying to attack him last time didn't do me any favors. Like if I can mind control the dude at the center of it all, like I'll be able to freaking do some damage. That guy right there. Change to you. Save the game.
Say my name, Jizwipe. It's Pharaoh. Come get some.
Be gone from...
Alpha Watch.
This is going a little bit better. A lot better. Keep shooting your own, guys. That's a great idea.
I'm gonna warn you again.
Yeah, you just hang out back there. It's not a good idea.
I am the beautiful women. What do you think about that?
How's that feel?
Don't it?
Damn it! Got my foot!
Can you just call me a B word? 'Cause that would actually be technically correct.
Damn it! I'm the hero, you're the zero.
They are unstoppable!
Nice one.
Rolling them out, baby. Roll that beautiful beam footage.
Kill the stalkers!
I'm wounded!
I've been kicking butt, man. 25%, so we need to have him. We need to have him climb up here. Look at this guy move. He's moving. He's moving and grooving. So I guess I should just sprint. Since I can't hit him anyway. Run, baby, run. Such an athlete.
Not too shabby. Move forward.
Yep, so that was the travel thing is
This has to be useful.
was in the church. Increases grenade damage by 2. That could actually be useful for somebody who can throw things. So, like, now the other lady has also got, like, her thing, too. Like, she can throw grenades really far, and if you put that hat on her, along with, like, the stacked damage of things, and you can kind of, like, really do some good, because that would be 6 damage per grenade. Alright, guys, let's go down in the hole. The world ender.
This is like the one you told me about, right? But only cleaner and filled with grub.
Yeah, the one outside, the helicopter thing. The vertibird. Actually, before we go too deep into this, let's go back to the Ark and upgrade stuff.
Yeah, I'm Delta. What can I do you for?
Let me actually, I'll do that for that one. And that one for her sniper rifle. Where's the sniper rifle? Where's her sniper rifle? That's the baby right there. Switch it to that. I don't know, I think maybe the shotguns are actually quite useful.
Keep your head screwed on.
Don't tell me what to do.
So good to see you, stalkers.
Don't call me a stalker, I'm not stalking you.
Safe travels.
Chinook. She's got a little electric vest on. She looks like a little light up tree. She's like a little Christmas tree.
This star. This is the star in my memories.
As time passes, it has become increasingly difficult to govern Plutonia and her followers. My words and warnings go unheeded, and I feel that the clique are reaching into my mind to find knowledge that I have kept hidden from them. And for good reason. Plutonia still persists with the notion that the zone needs to be reset, and that the old Mimer defense network is the key. She might have already found out the codes to activate the weapon which she covered so much. Unable to euthanize the insurgents, my only choice is to gather the compliant subjects and meet at the arranged location.
Well, he an interesting law. I get people to blow each other up with weapons.
Mama Enclave. The name of an ancient tribe, I think.
Military. Ooh, look at that. The nuke. There's a nuke in there. Look at that nuke.
Have you seen anything like this? It doesn't look good. So many beds. Where did all the people go? Oh, I like surprises.
Commando vest absorbs explosive damage, plus extra 4 extra flooring range.
Oh, that is creepy. Someone sowed mushrooms in these bodies. For what?
Is that a swan? The hell is that? It's like a swan with like a leaf clover attached to it with weird egg things like around it. What is that? It's a goose.
Looks like the neighbours said we're here, but they ran out all of a sudden. Does this feel weird to you?
A bit.
I feel Hammond's presence. He's near. He's weak. We need to find him now. I feel that weapon buzzing. Like it wants to go off. We need to find Hammond.
That's the guy you're looking for, isn't it? Looks like he needs saving. Shall we save him?
Hammond's barely alive when we find him. But we find him. We find him as a team. With Hammond, the Ark's heart can start beating again. We think our mission is complete, but Hammond insists on telling us a secret. A secret that rips a hole through the middle of my life. He tells us he's been to Eden. Yes, the Eden. The mythical place beyond the zone where the secrets to life are kept. He says Eden is a base for the ancients, who are very much alive and creating the mimer machines we've been seeing. He says the ancients do know the secrets to life, but not human life. Mutant life. Me, Pharaoh, Selma, Magnus. Our ears perk up. If ducks had ears, they'd perk up too. Us mutants don't remember jack about our pasts. We're walking amnesiacs. We wonder why some of us look like animals, and others have powers we don't understand. Finding out who we are sounds like the quest of a lifetime, or a very big mistake. There's a problem. Hammond tells us the Nova Sect probed his mind, stole the location of Eden from his thoughts. They're headed there now, determined to unleash the power of the ancients and cleanse the zone, which means killing everyone inside the Ark. Our home. He says there's one chance to beat the Nova Sect to the gates of Eden. Go through the Forbidden City, he says. It's a shortcut and the Nova Sect are too scared to go through. That doesn't make me feel too good. Hammond begs us not to tell the Elder, because the Elder won't accept the truth. Our mission was a man. Now it's Eden. We have one final journey to save the Ark. But if us stalkers discover who we really are, will we want to come back?
New map information. That's where Eden is, so it must be that place doesn't open until we got to the Hammond thing. But I think that's a good place to call for a night. We didn't die! We didn't die! How is this possible? I'm just going to search around for a little bit more scrap. Anything else that we can get?
Do you think these buttons make that weapon work? Good there's no power in this thing. That's quite a chair. Probably belongs to the leader of the Nova Sect. Can't wait to get my hands around their throat.
Gego is sick of polishing the ancient weapon. Gego is sick of it polishing the ancient weapon. It's Gego is told to do so. Gego should have left with Lux. When he asked for us to bring the light to the zone, Lux would have been kind, master. Platono has gone mad, and Gego is losing the will to live. Tomorrow, Gego will fall into the shaft, and then they polish the metal phallus themselves. Goodbye, Gego the Polisher. Poor Gego. He just had to go.
Oh, I like surprises.
Level 1. Long-range prototype. Not much is known about the rifle. So where's Gego? Gego is down there somewhere. Is there a ladder? Or any way down there? They put like little lights around it. That's a nice little touch. Somewhere down there is Gego. There's a bell too. Holy Book of Fixing. How Things Work. The How Things Work book was only viewed by the most esteemed ancient scholars. It described how to repair some of the most complex ancient devices. Did you know you can wind a cassette tape with your pen? And other words of wisdom.
Hammond spoke of such a book. This was placed in such a way that indicates the Nova sect held it in high regard.
Airplanes and how they fly. Looks like a bunch of old nonsense to me. Better leave this stuff to the chroniclers.
Yeah, there's probably not much life in Gago, for sure. Let's head back to the Ark. And listen to the old man talk.
Your mission is complete, Stalkers. You returned Hammond safe and sound. Our machines will hum with new life. The Ark is forever in your debt. Thank you. My little birdies have told me. Hammond thinks the fabled Eden lies beyond the Forbidden City. And you are thinking of going through the city to get to Eden. Have I taught you nothing? There is no Eden. And even if there were, entering the Forbidden City is impossible. That is the city where the Red Plague started. The ancients in charge thought they could quarantine the people by building a giant wall that covered the entire city. It stands to this day, impenetrable. You should stay at the Ark and heal your wounds. No more adventures. Farewell. Remember your elder's guidance.
He doesn't want me knowing something.
Hey, what can I help you with? Later, stalkers.
Hey, what do you say? Prost!
Welcome. If you want zone gear, I've got it. Bye.
Look at the new one on the bottom. Yeah, this is the
Stand there. You need a fix?
the GR66. It's a sniper rifle kind of style and can destroy covers. So basically, it's probably better than this thing here. Oh yeah, for sure. I gotta take that off of there. But maybe I can dismantle it, and if I dismantle, like, let me try saving and dismantling that weapon, and then.
Welcome to the Fix Pit. No, we don't give a stalker discount. Take it easy.
Alright, so if I switch her weapon from this guy to this guy. Like, other than the crit chance goes up way up, and her range is a lot higher. Like, this thing's got some punch. I mean, it's only level 1, this thing's level 2, so I do this and I dismantle. I upgrade this. Yeah, like I could get rid of the state switcher, and like the state switcher doesn't seem to me. I'm gonna dismantle that, and I'm also gonna dismantle this, but I gotta get it off of ducks first. Actually, I don't know if I can get it off of ducks.
Fix boss was my dad, and my dad just died. So now you're stuck with me. What do you want?
Alright, now Pharaoh. There we go. Alright, Pharaoh's fully rigged. Got like the night. Look at that shotgun she's got. Look at that rifle she's got. She's just like, I'm just gonna blow everything up, and you can't stop.
Take it easy.
I'm gonna save the game as a separate file, just so. Yeah, the pilot helmet. That's fun. I'm gonna save a new entry just because I just destroyed a lot of weapons. So. I don't know, do we conclude next time? Because I'm not going to be here next week, I don't think. I might do this on Thursday. Just to get it out of the way. So, we could conclude on Thursday. I think it might be a good idea to do so. Yeah, I think we'll conclude on Thursday. Because, like, if I'm going to be leaving on Friday, then I've got to, make sure I'm getting going and stuff like that. Yeah, I think that'll be a good thing to do, because I think we'll cover the last bit of it. And I think it'll probably be the last one, too, for sure. So, we're going to end our journey. No, it's alright, Strangelove, it's fine. Like, I'll just head out, like, I was planning on going to one of the two anyway, but that's fine. Anyways, I'm going to get the hop out of here. Thank you very much for watching. Watch on my smartphone. So, well, I'll let you know if I'm going to be here Thursday or not. We'll see how that goes. And I'll make my final decision on which direction I'm going to go with this. So, have a good night, guys.